Hey guys, thank you so much for coming to my channel. So today we're gonna do a chit chat, get ready kind of stuff. I posted Instagram story the other day and I put ask me anything if you have any questions about like English, makeup, any stuff that you want to ask me. And then I picked some of the questions, so I thought it might be good to share with you guys, share tips and tricks in my stories. So let's get started. I'm kind of the person who watch YouTube videos whenever I get ready and doing my makeup. I don't know, I just love to spend the time with myself and just do makeup, which I really love. Just grab your makeup stuff or just drink, snacks, anything you want, and let's get started. So it's my first time to sacrifice my raw skin into this internet. Not gonna lie, it's uncomfortable, but this is me without my makeup. I'm totally happy with my skin. Not gonna lie, I have some pimples right here. I pumped last night. Here, some scar, because I'm human as well. So don't start with me with that. I had really bad skin when I was in high school. I'll put a picture somewhere here if I can find it, but it was pretty bad. I had old acne right here and also here. I think that was the time I was going through so many things, and I had solo for the first time in my dance life, and you know, it's the generation, right? I was in high school and you know, friendship and dancing stuff, all the stress, which I didn't even realize. But yeah, but those of you who have really bad skin right now, and if you are struggling with acne skins, it's totally fine. It's normal thing. I've been there and I struggle so much. Maybe some of you guys are like trying new products, like finding new stuff, but I recommend you guys to see doctor and get correct informations, because I couldn't have. Okay, let's start my makeup. I'm using No Problem primer first, and I'm using this one, so I gotta get another one, but I'm talking too much, I'm sorry, I know. But I recommend you guys to go to see doctor and get correct information, because I was searching so many things. I was searching all the time about like how to get rid of all the acne. Informations from the internet can be wrong sometimes. Well, most of the time I would say. You cannot trust all the informations from the internet, so I recommend you guys to see doctor and get medicine. I think that was one of the reasons I recovered my skin. So that's done, and I'm using this Dream Whip Smooth foundation from Maybelline, and this is the first time in a long time to test to using this foundation, so I'm not sure how it's gonna be on my skin. It's literally like whip on your skin. Like this texture is kind of thick, but not too thick. I don't remember how it's gonna be on my skin, but I know it's crazy on my skin right now. I know it looks so crazy, but I like to dot it on my skin to spread the foundation evenly. I pumped it too much, so I'm just gonna wipe it out. Such a waste of foundation, right? I'm sorry. Okay, what was the question? Oh, sorry, I'm using Wet n Wild sponge. So the first question that I got from the Instagram story: how can I make friends in overseas? Well, it's really hard these days because you cannot. Well, I mean, you can, but it's not, I think it's not the right time to go to overseas in this pandemic going on. But think about it, like there are so many solutions now these days, because there are so many apps to talk with random people. It's kind of dangerous, but it's just the internet, so I think it's fine. But I recommend you guys to check my other video where I was talking about language exchanging app that I was actually used. Okay, this is too light for me. I think, yeah, this is definitely too light for my skin. But I recommend you guys to check Hello Talk. I think, well, I don't recommend you guys to meet up some random people through the app, but it's really great place to practice texting in English. Sometimes you can phone call, so I recommend you guys to check that out. But in real life, how to make friends? Well, definitely going out to some bars, clubs, but you cannot these days. Or just, if I don't have to think about the corona things happening right now, I would say just go to the bar or cafe, club, and just talk with random people and just get to know each other and be friends. That's how I did a few years ago, but I am really shy when it comes to like talking new people, so I always just go there with my friends and just whenever my friend talked to the new people, like new dancers that we met, then I would just like, yeah, I'm her friend, nice to meet you, blah blah blah. But more time I spend with new people, it'll be fine. So if you're like really social a person, if you are really good at talking to new people, I recommend you guys to do that, but it's not for me. Okay, this is totally too light for my skin. I look like egg. I'm literally punching myself with this sponge, but I don't like to wet my beauty sponge because it sucks all the foundations too much. So okay, it's high cover face powder from somewhere at the drugstore in Japan. I'm just gonna press. Next question: how to keep concentrate for a long time when you're studying? It's weird to say by myself, but I'm kind of really good at focusing on something for a long time. I don't know why, but once I started, I just keep going. Me, making a situation where you feel comfortable and also makes you more motivated is really important for me. So whenever I do studying, I always clean my desk, my study desk, and also blow the candle, like really good smell, and put a little bit of music, not too loud, but that's really important for me. Like I can't study on dirty desk, a messy desk, or I can't study in like messy room and so many things going on at the same time. I just can't do that, so I just make situation like you can relax. That's how I keep myself concentrated. I'm gonna draw my eyebrows. I'm just gonna add some of the hairs because I think I have pretty thick eyebrows and a lot of hairs, so I don't want to be like boom like the eyebrow, so I'm just gonna add some of the hairs. So the next question is, are you in Texas? Unfortunately, no, I'm not anymore. I did 2 weeks quarantine, which I don't want to do that again because that sucks. But I love the place. It was so dry. That's one of the things that I wish I could have known before I go to Texas. Just my health condition was not the best while I was there, so. But I definitely want to go back and see my boyfriend's family again. And I hope I can go back there like next year or something, but we'll see. We don't know what's gonna happen. The next question is, how did you improve your speaking skill? Well, definitely opportunities. Get more opportunities to speak English. I know that my English is not perfect right now. I know that my English is still not perfect, but I don't think it's gonna be perfect. But it's okay. I can communicate with the people in English, so that's fine. but definitely get more numbers to speak English. I'm gonna move on to my eyeshadow. I'm not gonna do crazy. So I'm using this nude shade eyeshadow palette from Maybelline. I love these colors. It's really pretty and it's perfect for summer or spring. I'm just gonna use this beige shimmery shade. But yeah, again, it's really hard these days to, you know, get to know more new people. If you try to find the way, there's so many solutions, so many places that you can practice speak English. I think you can see how I improved my speaking skills through my YouTube videos, because at first when I was speaking about how I studied English, or like you don't need to study abroad kind of stuff video, I was speaking so slow and some of the English were not correct. And if you see my recent videos, I think you can see the differences. I think that was when I started to work with the company that I'm working for right now. And I'm just gonna use this brown shade. So since I started to work with this company, I use my English daily basis. I do meeting in English. I've done teach in English for makeup lesson, which I'm not gonna do that again because for some business reason. But yeah, at first I was so nervous to speak English with my boss or with my coworker because I was not confident about my English. Of course, I do make mistakes. Of course, I do use wrong English, and my coworker correct me whenever I'm wrong, which I really appreciate it. But definitely speak more to improve your speaking skills. I think that's the only way, because how are you going to improve your speaking English skill without speaking English? Does that make sense? And I was thinking like maybe I can help you guys in some ways, like do YouTube lives and talk with you guys in English and just have more people, have more opinions. And obviously my English is not correct sometimes, but if there is like native speaker in that live together, then they can correct me or other people who is trying to speak English. It would be nice, no? So comment down below if you have any ideas to help each other. I would love to do that. So okay. I'm so bad at this, by the way. I'm sorry. I'm using this cheek color matte orange shade from Muji. By the way, I love Muji product. I'm using skin toning water, skin milk, all the skincare products are from Muji. I just don't know why, but ingredients are so good, like really natural base, and also the packaging is really simple. So I really love that. Okay, the next one is, how did you study about the grammar? Well, I didn't. I know some of you guys might gonna say like, oh, that's not correct, that's not true. I don't know anything about grammars. I don't know about hinshi. I cannot explain about grammars. Like, I'm really bad at this. I keep forgetting to show you guys the product. This is Rimmel Natural Bronzer. Yeah, but I don't know what to say. I just don't know about the grammars. Like, I know that is something that you can learn from school, and a lot of Japanese schools focus on grammars and also the words, which I think that's why so many people cannot speak English from schools study. We don't practice to speak English, and I think that's the key. Like, what is the point if you cannot use that language? That's my opinion. But yeah, I don't know about the grammars. I know it's really important for like learning new language, because that's why sometimes my English is mess, because I don't know about the grammars. If I know the correct grammars, then I don't think I would make a mistake, right? So I hate he, she. When I was studying in junior high school, I hated it because it makes sound more difficult. I really didn't like it. I think I'm gonna add some of the dark shades. I'm just going to use this one on my bottom lash line and on my eyelid. I'm going to take this shade for highlight. Highlight my brow bone, tip of my nose, bridge of my nose. These words I learned from YouTube. Brow bones, bridge of your nose, tip of your nose, Cupid's bow. You don't learn these in school. The next question is, what should I start with? Definitely listening more English at first. When I started to watching YouTube videos, like makeup YouTube videos, I had no idea what they were saying. I'm gonna write wing liner. I have to shut up for a second. Done. Start to listen more English. Because you know, at first, when you hear the English, you'll be like, okay, English, this is English, like I can't understand. But I think it's really important to get used to hearing more English, and more you listen English, you can find words in those sentences. That's what I'm doing right now for Spanish. I have no idea what they're saying in YouTube videos. I'm watching this one girl who is doing like blogging kind of YouTube, and I have no idea what she is saying, but I started to hear some of the little words like porque, que, or aquí, por favor, donde es, donde está, todos y todos, amigos, like some of the little Spanish words. Oh, I'm using this Usmote mascara. I think it's Japanese product. I have to shut up for a sec. And I know sometimes I look like I don't have eyebrows, but it's because of the light. Doing my makeup is such a therapy for me. Like, it calms me down, and just spend time with myself. Doing my makeup is something that I really love. Also was editing. I know my makeup look is really minimum, but not too crazy, but that's what I like about it. So this is my final look, and thank you so much for watching this video. And oh my god, I forgot my lips. I'm just gonna go with really simple one. Sorry you guys, I'm just gonna use this YSL number 30. Shout out to my best friend who gave me this for my birthday. I'm still using this because this damn is so good. Alright, this is final look. I'm sorry you guys, I'm really bad at this. I hope. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye.